Okay, so I actually have 6 o'clock on the dot here in Seattle. So that means 9 o'clock over on the East Coast. So I'm going to go ahead and get us started here since, I like to start right on time. So that is me. So hopefully you guys are here and you're excited and you're ready because I am like stoked to be able to share this with you because this has been a life changer for me, like 100%. And I'm so excited for you guys to be on and be a part of it. So I really wanted to first just say welcome and introduce myself. My name is Heather Coy, and I am a Star Diamond coach on Team on Fire, which is going to be your new team when you join, and it's going to be very exciting because we're the best. We're the best team. We have so much training and so much enthusiasm, and I truly believe in what we do as as a group. So let's see. I'm going to go ahead and start screen sharing here so I can start my presentation, and we will get going. And again, when I start this screen sharing, unfortunately, you won't be able to see me and I won't be able to see you. So if you do have questions, go ahead and type them out in the section on Google Plus if you're on there, or go ahead and chat them in the Facebook event page, and I'll check both when we're done. Okay, guys, well, welcome again. My name is Heather Coy, and I am so excited to have you guys here on this presentation tonight. You are here because somebody who cares about you invited you to come and hear a little bit more about what Beachbody is all about. You probably hear them talking about it a lot. Maybe you've noticed their results. Maybe you have your own results. But whatever reason you're here, I am excited and I am glad, and I can't wait to tell you all about this. Tonight, just so you have a little bit of an agenda, what we're going to cover is who we are, our team, which I mentioned is Team on Fire, who Beachbody is, the products that we represent, information on Shakeology, which is favorite supplements, what coaching is, how to earn, how to share, and then of course the most important part, right? How to join. So this is me. My name is Heather Coy. I'm a one-star diamond coach, which basically stars just mean that I've helped some of my coaches be successful and reach diamond myself. I was a former accountant. That's what I used to do. And the company that I was working for actually went bankrupt. And they were going to reorganize. So I thought, hey, great learning experience for down the road, right? Well, then the company, we found out that the CEO was running a Ponzi scheme. And being an accountant when the company's running a Ponzi scheme isn't so good, even though I didn't know anything about it. So unfortunately, that was a real big blow to me, to my self-esteem, to my personality, because ethics is so important to me and my integrity. So my job, I had to get out of there. My job just no longer existed, and that's really when this company came into play. At that company, when I was an accountant, I was working too many hours, I was working too hard, and I wasn't getting paid enough, right? And I'm sure that you guys can all, relate to that as well, right? So coaching was my plan B, but I jumped in with both feet when my company was going under, basically. And just so you know, I've researched the ethics and integrity of this company over and over again, so it gets the Heather approval, just in case you're wondering. But now I make even more as an accountant, and I just think about my old job about this time of year because I'd be getting ready to do taxes and making sure all the 1099s went out and W-2s and all that stuff. So I don't have to do any of that anymore. So I have a lot less stress now, more confidence in myself because this company actually recognizes you for your good work, and I get to help people, which feels great, and I get to travel. You can see a couple of pictures here. The bottom is just a picture of us in Las Vegas, and then the top right-hand corner you'll see my fiance and I in Atlantis, which was a trip paid for by Beachbody. So we get to travel a lot. We're actually going on a cruise in just a couple of weeks with Beachbody, and next year we'll be going to Cancun. So very cool opportunity just to live a full life. But we're ending the trend. We're ending the trend of obesity. Thousands and thousands of success stories pour into Beachbody each week. Our success story part of the company is just flooded with these emails every week because so many people are using our products and getting great results. These are the 2 grand prize winners from our huge summit last year. And what's cool is you'll see Jessica there. She's actually a member of Team on Fire, your new team. So very cool that we get to touch so many lives this way. And these stories are amazing. I mean, look at them, right? It's amazing that we can see something so cool like this. But we all know someone who's affected, right? We all know, either physically or mentally, right? Anything, coronary heart disease, type 2 diabetes, cancers, hypertension. We all know people that are physically affected. And then mentally, which we kind of forget sometimes, but low self-esteem and lack of confidence, low energy, right? And then bullying. I always have to bring that up because I think so many times we are, we are made fun of because of how we look. In 2010, 36% of Americans were obese, which is just heartbreaking. The company is Beachbody, founded in 1998 by Carl Daikeler and John Congdon. So our mission is to help people achieve their goals and enjoy a healthy, fulfilling life. So these guys are just normal dudes. They've been through our products. They have success stories, and they're real guys. They're just real people. Most people know our brands too, right? Most people know, Americans nationwide know it, and media talks about it. You can't really go watching TV late at night and not see one of our infomercials, right? I always laugh because I was on a plane a few months ago, and I turned the TV on, and guess what was on? An Insanity infomercial. I mean, crazy, right? An Insanity infomercial there. So it's everywhere. Stars and athletes are using it. Millions are just asking for it by name, and it's easier to talk about. I mean, you go to the store with your P90X shirt on, and somebody's either going to come up to you and say, "Oh, P90X, that's that workout from home, right?" Or they're going to say, "Oh, I tried that," or "Oh, my brother tried that," or right? Everybody knows about P90X and all these other workout programs. We're also the creator of 5 #1 ranked infomercials. Like I said, I was on a plane watching the Insanity infomercial. That's crazy. So it's everywhere. Beachbody just spends a ton of money on advertising, so we don't have to do that. Some of our latest products, if you've ever been to the gym and done a Les Mills workout, like Body Pump or Body Combat, we actually have at-home versions of that, which is really pretty sweet. We also have, Body Beast, which is for those of you that really want to get down to super lean, ripped, muscle, and for all you men that want to really bulk up, that's your program. T25 is Shaun T's latest program, 25 minutes a day, 5 days a week, and the results are amazing. I think that that's a program for absolutely everybody because it's easily modified and it's just super fun. 25 minutes a day, everybody has time for that. P90X3 over there is our second most latest program. I'll talk about the first latest in just a minute, but he actually took everything that he learned from P90X and P90X2 and put it into P90X3, which is only 30 minutes a day. So we really have a workout for everybody at every station in life and every fitness ability. Our latest product, though, is the 21-Day Fix. And if you haven't heard of this, let me just tell you, basically the idea behind it is that it takes 21 days to make or break a habit. So in 21 days, we're going to give you healthy eating and healthy workout habits. The little containers you see actually correspond to different food groups. So you'll see these little containers, and they're different food groups. And you just know how many of each you need to eat every day. You fill them up, you eat. Super simple. And that orange one there is one of my favorites because the chocolate goes in there 3 times a week, so that's pretty sweet. And the workouts are only 30 minutes a day. So again, just amazing results. The guy on the left there, Brad, I wanted to show him because he lost 16 pounds and 13 inches in 21 days. And then over there, Anna, you see, she actually did 10 rounds of the 21-Day Fix, and she lost 96 pounds. So if you're counting 10 rounds, 21 days, 210 days, that's less than a year to lose those 96 pounds, which I think is pretty freaking sweet. This is flying off the shelves, by the way. Oops, too far. So we have some awesome Beachbody nutritional products as well, quality vitamin and mineral supplements. I actually take our Cordastra every day, which is an immune booster, which has been awesome, and I've absolutely loved taking it. I feel like I'm healthier and I have more energy from it. Just totally natural herbs. We also have high-performance fitness drinks like our Results and Recovery Formula, our Energy and Endurance, which is, recovery formula is for after your workout to kind of help your muscles recover, give your muscles all the fuel that they need. And then Energy and Endurance helps you kind of fuel your workout naturally before you start. And of course, great tasting protein bars. Hard to keep these around because I eat them so fast. They are delicious. And then of course, my favorite, I told you at the beginning, Shakeology, right? The ultra premium health shake, more than a protein shake, more than a meal replacement, more than an antioxidant drink. So you're not going to be able to just go to the store and pull this off the shelf. That's just not going to happen. We have so much in here that every shake is like drinking $42 worth of health food, and it's just $4. So it's pretty sweet. We even have 2 vegan flavors, tropical strawberry and chocolate. And what's cool about that is, if you've ever had a vegan protein shake before, they used to be so gritty that it would actually kind of stick in your teeth. And now we've made it so that and from my understanding, it's the only one that's so creamy and smooth that you wouldn't even know that it's sprouted brown rice protein in there. So it's awesome. Of course, vanilla and strawberry are our latest whey formula protein shakes, and I'm kind of addicted to the vanilla. I drink it like a snickerdoodle cookie, and I swear, if I didn't make it myself, I would think that somebody just ground up and liquefied snickerdoodle cookies for me to drink. So it's the smartest calories you can put in your body. Coach commission, we get 25%, and you get to save 25%. So pretty sweet. What does it do? You use it to boost your energy, to improve your digestion, to stop cravings, to lose weight. And the list goes on and on and on. It's more nutritious than a salad, and it tastes like a dessert. Of course, our bottom of the bag guarantee, 30 days, try it out. If it doesn't do what you think it's going to do, send the empty bag back for a full refund. Though I have to tell you, that does not happen very often. The smartest calories you can have, like I said, about $4 a day as a customer, $3 a day as a coach. Tastes like a dessert. It's chocolate, people. Hello. Shakeology, look at this versus that salad. So you think when you go somewhere and you pick the salad option, like at Burger King, it's going to be the better choice. But you can see that it's really not, right? Look at all the calories in there. Look at the fat, 30 grams of fat in that salad, that healthy so-called salad, right? So it's not the best choice, So we want to move over to Shakeology, and of course it's going to be cheaper than that salad's probably $7. So much better option there. So survey says Shakeology works. This is pretty sweet, right? We took a survey of about 3,000 Shakeology drinkers who drink it absolutely daily, and people are feeling healthier, they have better energy, it reduced their cravings, a whole host of things here. And I think that's so cool because it really speaks volumes that, that this is actually working. So we're not really distributors. We don't like that term because that basically means that we're just handing you a product and we disappear. And we're not that. We're so much more than that. We're actually somebody who's going to give you a product, give you a workout that you need, and then we're going to be there to hold your hand and help you and guide you and help you with your nutrition and be there for you every step of the way, which I think is so much more important than just handing you a product and hoping that you're going to do it, right? Coaches don't have to be fitness experts or medical experts or nutrition experts or fit from day one, which I certainly was not. But we do encourage and support others. Just by the fact that we're using the products and we're helping others, we get in shape physically and financially, and we're business owners, which has its great benefits as well. And you can succeed. Here's what's cool. Look at all the different people who are coaches, right? You don't have to have a story like mine. In fact, nobody does, right? Nobody has a story like yours either. But people are successful from Mary D, the grandma up there, all the way down to Chris, the hairstylist. And look over a little bit to the left there, Michelle D, the cake decorator. I always think about her because what temptation must come into her life every day, and she's still able to be successful with her health and with, with her business financially as well. So I just think that's such a cool thing to think about. There's so many different people in the world that can do this business, and while they're doing that, there's so many different people who need to hear our stories. So my story is going to reach people that yours won't, and vice versa. So how do I make money? I know that's probably what you're wondering, right? So basically, this is the first way, retail commission. So let's say you sell P90X. You're going to actually earn about $30 from just that one program. Let's say you sell P90X and Shakeology both. You're going to earn over $60 just with 2 programs, you guys. So you can see how this starts to become a really big business when you're reaching out and you're getting people the tools they need to succeed. The other way is through team bonus. So this is my favorite way because basically we're all earning and succeeding together. So you're going to earn volume from everything going on in your entire team, right? So that comes from coaches that you bring in. So anybody that you sign up on your team that you're going to help mentor, and then coaches that your people that you're mentoring start to mentor themselves, and then anybody that your sponsor coach signs. So basically, whoever your coach is going to be, they're going to start placing coaches under you to give you some volume, and that means that you're going to have these awesome bonuses every week. So it's a true team bonus program, meaning that when one person succeeds, we all succeed, right? When we're all working together, we get great results. As a team, working together, we all want each other to succeed in this. So you want to start by finding 2 business partners, and here's what's cool. I've been saying that a lot. Here's what's cool, right? I can't get over it because it is cool. But find 2 business partners, and one of them can be a spouse. So that makes you our Emerald Coach rank, which is the first, leadership rank in this business. And what happens there is you get those retail commissions, like I talked about, and then you also get the bonuses that I talked about in that last slide as well, which is that's the bulk of my check every week because my team, I work so hard to help them succeed, and they work so hard to help their team succeed, and so on and so on. And then you're also going to get weekly paychecks. We actually get paid weekly, which I think is the best part. No more waiting 2 weeks to get paid or once a month to get paid. And then when you reach this level, you also get customers from Beachbody. Yeah, Beachbody actually gives us customers. So what can a coach earn? So these are our earnings from 2012. 2013 is not out yet, but you can see that it's any variety here of amounts. Of course, the low earnings are people that maybe they didn't work quite as hard to build their business. Maybe that wasn't a priority for them. But I can tell you the people that really push and really work hard, those are the ones you're going to see in the high earnings. And I mean, look at the Start Diamond rank, the high earnings. 1.6 million, could that change your life a little bit? What about even the low earnings of for instance, what about the average earnings of that Emerald rank that I talked about, earning $3,000? That could really help you out. That could pay for your groceries. That could do a lot of things for you and your family. So even at that level, there's a lot of opportunity and things that can happen from starting this business. The best way to get started as a coach, hands down, without a doubt, is with a Beachbody Challenge Pack. And the reason that is because you're going to get a program, and you're going to get Shakeology, and you're going to get to try our club membership, which has our meal planner. So you get all of that in one discounted pack, and then your coach sign-up fee is waived. So talk about it being a huge discount, because it's already a discounted pack, and then you get to save $40 on your sign-up fee. This is the way to do it. The other reason that this is so perfect is because you get started on your fitness journey. You get started with a program, you get started with Shakeology, so that means you're going to start building a story of your own that you can share with people. So I think this is absolutely, hands down, the #1 way to get started as a coach. Also a great way for you to save money, like I talked about, and then earn money as well. So by you helping people get the tools they need to succeed, being it a workout and Shakeology and our meal planner, by you helping somebody get that and helping them save money on it, then you're actually going to make some serious commissions as well, right? So you see that, a pack like the 21-day fix at $160, you're going to get $50 from that, right? So that's a pretty sweet deal. So as you're starting to get people the tools they need to succeed in this, in their fitness journey, you want to starting these challenge groups. And what these are basically just fitness accountability groups. So let's say you start one a month for 6 months, and you get everybody doing T25, Shaun T's new one. If you do that in your first month, you're going to get $350. Easy money, right? And then the next month, you're going to have the residual income because everybody's going to love Shakeology and stay on it. And then you're going to add 5 more people. So you're going to get $350 plus that residual income from the Shakeology. So that's almost $500 in your second month. So by 2 months in, you've already made, $850. So you can see so on and so on and so on and so on. If you did nothing else but just this, by month 6, you'd be making $1,249.56. So imagine making that monthly. Would that be something that could help out your family and maybe help make ends meet a little bit and maybe help you to put the pieces together and not have to worry so much about, where the money's coming from? So what do coaches do? I know a lot of people ask me what I do all day. It's really fun. Being a coach is fun, but we help Beachbody customers meet their goals. That's our #1 goal, is to help people reach their fitness goals. And we do that by just being there for them, encouraging them, motivating them, and answering questions and just helping them, right? Just being a friend to them. And it's a virtual friend. It's somebody that can, give them a quick message or send them a quick video, and just being there for them. We share products with people we care about, right? So we're telling people that, that come up to us and say, gosh, you look great, what have you done? Oh, well, let me tell you, right? Simple. We have a ton of fun, like I said. The people that I've met in this business are some of my closest friends, and some of my favorite times of the year when we all get to be together. It's so fun. We enjoy each other's company. They're like-minded people, and we have a blast. And then, of course, we make money, right? I mean, that's probably what attracted you to this, but we do. Right? We do make money. And sharing the products and business is easy. I know I've thrown that out there just a little bit, but it is super simple, super easy, because we have all the tools that you need to help you. A lot of people ask about holding inventory and having to ship it out. We don't do any of that. Beachbody actually takes care of that for us. So they're going to take care of your inventory. They're going to take care of shipping it out. Well, they're going to take care of customer service, and they're awesome at it. So you don't have to buy $7,000 worth of product and then try to move it. Okay, people actually go to your website and they buy from there. Beachbody fulfills it, Beachbody ships it, Beachbody deals with the returns or whatever they might need to handle. So you don't have to worry about any of that. You also don't have to have a home party. So if that's not your thing, totally fine. Totally fine. This business works so well on social media, which is where I've built the bulk of my business. So you don't have to do a home party. So many ways to make this work without having to take time away from your family, right? You decide how and when you're going to work your business. So if that's in the morning before everybody gets up, great. If that's at lunchtime at your 9 to 5, great. If that's when everybody's gone to bed, fantastic. If that's during nap time, great. But whatever amount of time and whenever you can put that time in, that's going to be the best time to work your business. And it's simple. We have, like I said, we have so many tools that are going to help you succeed. We have websites. You actually have 4 websites. You have your Team Beachbody website, which is where people will go to kind of get to know you a little better, see what workouts you're doing, all that fun stuff, see your journey. You'll have a Beachbody Coach website, which actually will be where people go when they're going to purchase something from you. They can see all the deals and all the workout programs from there. You're going to have a Shakeology website, which talks all about Shakeology. They can buy it straight from that website. It has all the FAQs and all the ingredients. And then you also have an Ultimate Reset website. And Ultimate Reset is 21 days of super clean eating to really reset your body to where it was before you ever put anything in it that was artificial or junk or anything, that wasn't just whole foods. So you have all of that. That's all, maintained by Beachbody for you. We also have DVDs you can send out to people about Shakeology, about, the workouts, about the business, and then brochures and samples. So you can actually get Shakeology samples to send out to people, which I always think is a great idea because people need to taste it. They need to have it blended up correctly for them so they know the best way to have it and so they know how delicious it is, right, before they actually have to commit to a full bag or a full box. And then we have training, tons of training. And I love this because Team on Fire, I talked about, you're going to be your new team. They have their own website, and what's great about that is that you can actually go on and search for any question you might have, and there's an answer to it. There's training on it. There's videos on it. There's a document helping you to know what to say to people. So you have that great website. You also have Platinum Presenters, which is our huge, huge, huge umbrella team. Also, again, another website with great training. But you're going to have endless support. Once you sign up, we don't all just disappear. We don't just fall away and you're on your own. That never happens. You have so much support. You're going to have a Facebook group that's just for our team, and you can actually ask questions there, get help, get support. So you just have tons and tons of people cheering you on and being your biggest cheerleader, and the great leadership. We have tons of leaders on our team that are always willing to step in, guide you, help you, give you, their take on things. So you're never alone. So you can get started risk-free today, actually. 30-day guarantee on any products, but also on this coaching opportunity as well. So money back if you're not making money, you don't like the products, or it's just not for you. We never want anybody to get in the business and hate it. We never want that. Again, another thing that doesn't happen very often, because most people get in this business, they see how easy it is to share the products with people and get the tools they need to them, and so it doesn't happen very often. But just so you know, if you're feeling anxious or nervous about it, no big deal. And then we have free military sign up. So if you or your spouse are active duty military, you can actually sign up for free. What are some benefits of being a coach? Well, you get to work from home. And most days, guys, I'm in my sweatpants until way late, because that's how I like to work. You get fit as you grow your business. I've never been in better shape, and that's because I know so many people are looking up to me. So I do my best to really get my workouts in and to be better than I was yesterday. Travel incentive vacations, I kind of touched on that. Last year we actually went to Disney World in Orlando, Florida, and 2 years ago we went to Atlantis in the Bahamas. This year, in just a couple weeks actually, we're going on a cruise, and next year's Cancun. So very awesome. I've been able to travel more since I started this business than I've ever been able to travel in my entire life. And then, every year we actually go to our annual Beachbody Coach Summit, and it's been in Las Vegas the last few years, so that's always a trip too. So you get awesome vacations as well, just from working your business and working hard at it. We get to work out with the celebrity trainers, so Shanti, Tony Horton, Shalene Johnson, all of those. We get to work out with them. We get to meet them, hug them, and take pictures with them. It's so fun. They're great people. Tax benefits, of course, anytime you own your own business, there's a great tax benefit to that. And then you're in business for yourself, but not by yourself. And this is so important for me because, I was burned, by a company who went bankrupt, and then the CEO was running a Ponzi scheme. So I never wanted to be in business for anyone else ever again. I never wanted anybody else to control my fate and my life and my destiny. So this has been perfect for me because I control my life. I control how much I make. I control my life now, which is awesome. But you're never by yourself. Like I said, there's so much support and so much training. You're going to meet great friends in this business. Oh, you guys are going to love it. So what do you want? Do you want to lose weight and feel great? Do you want to fire your boss and be debt-free? Do you want to spend more time with your family? Want to travel more? So all of those things that you want, you have to ask, is what you're doing now going to get you there? Is working that same job day in, day out going to get you where you want to go? You only get something different by doing something different. This might be the very different thing that you need in your life. I know it was for me. Success with Team Beachbody. Guys, easy. Decide to get started. That's what you're going to do as soon as we get off of here. You're going to decide to get started. Then you're going to commit to our 3 vital behaviors, which is like our roadmap to success. Then you're going to succeed. And you're going to live the life that you deserve, that you've always dreamed of, that you thought was never possible. Guess what? It's possible. I wanted to share my personal earnings with you just real quick because, I think it's important that you see what can happen. But, July of 2011, making about $1,300 a month. July 2012, $5,000 a month. And then July, just last year, $11,000 a month. And you can see weekly checks in there. Like I said, today my check was about $4,000. That's for a 1 week of work, which is I actually had to like kind of step back and take a deep breath because I still can't believe it. Just helping people and loving life. But the way you do that is consistency. Every day opening up your business and doing it. Working a daily to-do list, and we'll give that to you. We'll tell you exactly what you need to do every day. Helping others meet their fitness goals, and then helping your team to do the same, right? Starting mentoring people to do exactly what you're doing. And it just keeps going forward, right? That's all. It's simple. And then I wanted to show you my yearly earnings as well. 2011, about 19,000. 2012, about 54,000. And then 2013, I ran over that six-figure mark, which was a huge goal of mine. And just so blessed to get to do that. I just can't even get over it. But I've also paid off all my debt. You know, when I first ended my job and all of that was going on, I actually moved because I needed to get out of that situation. So I moved. I didn't have a job. And all I had was this. So of course, you know, while I was building my business, you know, I used credit cards to kind of make ends meet. But I've been able to pay all of that back, over $10,000 worth of debt, just from my Beachbody income alone. Nothing else. Nothing else. So, you know, it's just incredible to me that that's a possibility in life, that you're able to do that, right? So I'm actually going to get out of screen sharing here so I can look at you guys real quick. Let me see. Okay. See if I can get out of the screen share. Okay, there we go. So, guys, I just feel like so much of life, and this is why I wanted to look at you while I say this, but so much of life we spend at our jobs, and while we're at our jobs, we don't make enough. We work too hard. And we're trying to impress people who don't really care about us. And not only that, but they don't treat us well, right? And they're not very nice to us. And then we forget to live a life. And we forget that life is so short. And we shouldn't have to spend it at a job that we hate. We shouldn't have to spend it at a job that doesn't pay enough. We shouldn't have to worry about making ends meet, right? I mean, we shouldn't have to worry about that. And the money's great. You guys, the money's great, but that's not what it's about. It's about the freedom. It's about the freedom that gives you. And the freedom that it gives you is to be able to live that life that you want, that life that you've been dreaming of, that life that you thought was never possible. That's what that freedom does for you. It gives you that. It gives you that ability to live whatever life it is that you want, guys. And it makes me emotional because I want that so badly for you guys that I could just scream because it's so exciting for me to be able to be in this first step of your journey by sharing this with you. So I appreciate you guys so much jumping on, and I hope that you really enjoyed it. I hope that you learned something. I hope that you're going to make the decision to take control of your life and not keep working for somebody else's dreams, but start building your own dreams, right? Building your own life that you want. So I really hope that's going to be there for you. So what I want you to do now is go talk to the person who sent you to this webinar and say, hey, I'm so excited. I want to sign up right now. And they're going to be stoked to hear from you. I promise they're going to be so excited. So go back and tell them, hey, I'm ready. Let's do this thing. And they're going to be so excited. And I hope that I see you guys on our team page soon because I'm so excited to have you guys be a part of this and and to just be on our team and to be a part of Team on Fire. So thank you guys so much for letting me share my story with you. It's been a pleasure. And if you need anything, you can find me on Facebook. Heather Coy is my name again. So look me up, find me. Feel free to ask me any questions that you might have still lingering. I didn't see any in the Google page, so I'm going to go ahead and sign off. But if you have any, don't be afraid to post here, and I'll make sure to go ahead and answer them. So thank you guys. Have a fantastic night, and take care.